Hello. I don't know if this is working. I have no idea. I don't know. But is there anybody here? Can anyone hear me? Is anybody there? Not sure. I don't even know if I'm live. Am I live? Oh, here we go. Hello.
Hello. I have the chat on. See, I even said hello in the chat. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good now. I'm good. It
Me too.
worked.
Me
I think
too.
it
I'm
worked.
all good. I said to the kids, I'm like, if you need me, this is kind of a laid back thing, so it's all good. So they're always like, can we come in? Can we not come in? I'm like, you
They
can.
can come in. It's fine. It's fine. So good to see you. Oh my goodness.
Good
I
to
was
see
not sure if this
you.
would work at all. We've got some people in here. Richard Flaws, new subscribe. I was introduced to you from Cav Bat channel. You guys are so funny on the live stream. Can't wait to see. Oh, thank you very much, Richard. That's lovely. What a nice thing to say. This is Gingerlocks.
Hi.
Hi. And she's come on to be a little bit of a guinea pig. Bless her. Thank you.
That's all right. I'm guinea pigging it on my own channel anyway. So as you can see, I'm like not functioning my camera right here. There you go. I'm like,
Gingerlocks has her own channel, Richard, as well. Gingerlocks mom is amazing. You
thanks.
are amazing. I love you. So yeah, so I'm so excited.
This is great. The gingers are together.
I know. We've spoken to each other on FaceTime and whatever. But we haven't
Oh,
actually
and then you throw Ginger Ninja into the process, and you get a whole bunch of gingers.
Yeah. Oh my God, can you imagine the three of us? Oh my
That
God,
would be crazy.
gingered out,
I
would
would
we?
love that. I've never actually like correspond with her like this before, so that would be really cool.
It's amazing.
But I'm
This
just
is
happy to do this with you. Yay! I told you,
oh,
like I just did this like for the first time yesterday.
this is amazing. This is amazing. I had I so is that can everybody hear us loud and clear? Can they see us okay? Is everything fine?
Hey, yeah, people are seeing us really good.
Oh, yay! Excellent. Oh, Mandy Hall is in. Can you see the chat? Sweet. Can you see the chat?
I
Oh,
can.
you can.
Hi,
Perfect.
Meg. It's
Okay.
Birdie.
Megan Birdie's in. Jagger. Oh my God, Jagger. I've not seen Jagger for ages. Jagger, how are you? Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
Jagger.
It might be because I'm on a bit later because I'm not normally on this late. So, oh my God, so good to
Having an
see you.
alcoholic beverage.
I've got a cold one.
See? Got it right here too.
Oh, excellent!
Cider.
Yay! What is
Cider.
that? What is that?
It's Stella Dora.
A beer?
It's a cider.
Cider.
I
Cider
have to drink
drinker.
cider. I'm gluten free.
Gluten free, yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good. I'm not very good with gluten,
But it's
so
the
yeah.
best cider that's definitely out there. That's awesome.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if we have it here or not. Maybe somebody can tell us in the chat whether we do. Jay Bells is here as well. Hi. Oh, Jagger, it's so
Hey,
lovely to see you. Jay Bells, it's so lovely to see you. Lots of people in here. Ginger, have you told people on your channel you're coming in?
I did, and I didn't have time.
Oh, goodness
I
me.
would have, but I didn't have the time because I went downstairs and I had dinner, and then I came back up. I put a little bit of makeup on. It was time to go.
Oh, well, there you go. It was very short notice, to be
That's
fair.
what I didn't mind. I didn't mind at
Oh,
all.
I know, but I'm amazed because it was very short notice. So thank you
And
so
I'm supposed to
much.
be somewhere right now. I'm supposed to
But
be at my kids are supposed to be had a swim meet today, but we're like not tonight, not tonight. We're just
really, is that
yeah,
not for me?
we had to. It's
Not
been
for
like
me.
nonstop. My husband's on vacation. It's been nothing about vacation at all this week. It's been
Oh my
crazy.
goodness. But you're not.
But
It's not because of this, is it? It's not because of
no,
me.
no, 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 no.
I'm like I'm like a needy friend.
Family stuff like that, like like owning a home and having
Yeah.
kids and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah,
having
yeah.
practice every day and then
I
having
know.
meets every Tuesday and Thursday. And I'm like,
Yeah, I know what
it's
you
good
mean.
that they're in something that they're busy and like they don't complain every day, but
Every other day.
every other day, yeah. But yeah, they when I said like they were like, please no meat, please. I'm
Oh,
like,
so
all right.
so you're doing them a favour then.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a big favor. Big favor.
I don't know. Look at what's going on. Look, I look like I've got a pointy head, and I
Well,
have.
hello, I got frizz.
I don't know what's going
Like the
on with my
humidity and
hair.
I are not friends whatsoever. I mean, that's why I'm
I
kind of like tucking it back.
We've got very similar colour hair, haven't we? I said that
Yes, we
earlier.
do.
Very similar.
But as I said,
Right. But
my
I
hair's
mean,
normally. Why am I not getting this right with my camera? What the hell's going on with this? Sorry,
all
I need
right.
a
You know what?
person.
Right. I'm missing chat here. I need to go on the chat. I need to go on the chat.
Yes. Ooh, and I dropped something. I'll be right back.
No, no, no. You carry on. You carry on. I need to see who's in and say hello. Right. Michelle K. Hello. Hi, Michelle K. Hi,
Okay.
Casey. Hi, Casey.
Okay.
Good, Jagger. It's so
Whew.
good to see
There we go.
Jagger. Oh my God, Jagger was in the hospital. Oh, Jagger, I hope you're okay, honey. I do hope you're okay. I have not seen you for so long. I do hope you're okay. Obviously not if you've been in the hospital, honey. But lots of love to you. Megan's birdie is in. Gigi Jardine. Oh my goodness. She
Hair
said
is a
hi,
mess.
ladies on screen together. Hi, Lisa and Deluxe mom. That's Gigi Jardine.
There.
Megan's birdie. Tracy Ellis Roberts. Hi, honey. Southern mom is here as well.
Hi,
Oh my god.
everyone.
So lovely to see everybody. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Okay, so like I said, it was oh my god. Right, I'm gonna have to get rid of my cat. So, well, not like get rid of it, but
Like, what did the cat do?
no, I didn't mean that. I just need to
Oh, I
remove
was gonna say.
temporarily remove. Hang on,
You
hang
go
on one
so
second.
far.
He is not. Just stay there just for 1 second. He is not moving. Hang on. Oh my god. Right, hang on.
It's hilarious.
He is so needy. Hang on 1 sec. Right. Ow.
Oh, I'm just looking down here at the chat. Hey, everybody. Yeah,
Right.
this was
Okay.
this was thrown together literally like a half hour ago.
Can you see? Can you see who's in? Can you see everyone?
I can see. Yeah, I'm not trying to look as though I'm going to lose like the centering of this damn camera. Yeah, I see. I can see what people are saying. I'm not staring at it too much because then I won't be looking in the camera and I'll be always looking down. I
Yeah.
don't want to do that.
Oh, I'll tell you who's here. I'll tell you who's here.
Who's here?
Casbat is here.
Ah,
Oh,
hi, Kazbat.
Casbat is here. And Casbat, you should be in bed. You've got work in the morning. What's going on? Seriously, you have a bus to catch. You've got
Oh,
work.
she's hilarious. She
She is
is so.
amazing.
The two of you together are hilarious.
Oh,
I swear to God, I will die. Like my husband's like, "What are you doing up there? What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm laughing, and he's like, I guess he'd rather hear me laughing than just sit here and be watching TV and doing nothing else. But
yeah.
although he doesn't like he's like, look at me. Oh, you're doing YouTube. I get the
Oh,
rolling of the
really?
eyes. I'm like,
Oh,
you're a gamer. You've been a
he has.
gamer since we've been married. Now I
Thing is,
have something.
the thing is, we kind of we have a great time, and I think that comes across that we actually really enjoy chatting.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he knows who I normally talk to and chat with and stuff like
Yeah,
that. And you're
yeah,
one of them.
yeah. But no, she is lovely. She's lovely, but she should be in bed, and I'm very annoyed. And I will be saying this tomorrow. She told me ages ago. She texted me literally like an hour ago saying, "Off to bed now."
Casbat,
Yeah.
you're an adult. You can do what you want, honey. She wants to stay up late.
Oh my god! But anyway, yeah. So I'm actually. I think we're going live on Thursday. Casbat and I.
Oh,
So
good.
yeah.
We'll be
Yeah.
done
So
with meats and everything by then.
you'll be
Yay.
done with what?
Swim
Meat.
meets.
Oh, meat. Yes, yes,
Mars, the
yes.
last one, I do believe.
Okay, we don't. We
No.
you see, we don't. It's kind of not done here. We don't have the whole meets and swim and stuff here. Not that I
Really?
know of, anyway. No, I don't think so. We might do, but
Oh
I don't.
God, yeah.
No,
I
no, I
mean,
never.
in every high school it was available. I mean, I went to a really big school. I graduated with 1,000 people.
Wow,
So, yeah, so there was like 4,000 kids in the whole school. It's
wow.
a big school, and I just got to walk the halls again like last year,
Okay.
and it's a shame. More than half the classes are not even being used anymore.
Oh, that is. Oh, why is that? Why though? What
Catholic
happened?
schools.
It's what?
Catholic schools?
Well, you see, I went to a Catholic school. I don't know if you knew that. Did I tell you that? I went to
No, I
convent.
didn't. I
I
don't think
did.
we ever taught Catholic schools before.
Yeah, no, I went. My whole
Me
family is
too.
Irish Catholic. I went to convent school. For literally,
You went in the convent?
I was a convent girl. Yeah.
Oh, but you weren't becoming a nun.
No, no. Oh my, no. Can you
For 1 second, it
imagine
was like
me as
you
a
went.
nun?
You went to become a nun. Oh, that was one thing I knew I wasn't going to be when I was growing up. Oh no,
No, that
no,
was
no,
I
no.
always aspired to be a nun. No, no, I
No,
didn't.
we did stuff at the convent too when we were in high school or
Yes,
grade school. In grade
no,
school,
we were
and
taught by nuns. We were
in
taught by nuns.
seventh grade, we had a crazy nun who made us watch an autopsy in seventh grade.
What kind? What? Right. Like in the gym or something. What? An
No,
actual.
this was like a VHS tape. She took us
Oh,
over to
okay.
the
Right.
convent.
Okay.
This was over to the convent to watch it. We were all like, and I was out. I can remember I was sick the first day, and my friends were like, prepare yourself for this one. And I had no idea what I was about to see. That scarred me. I was like in seventh grade.
So what is seventh grade? Is that what's seventh grade? Is that like 11?
No,
Is that seven?
seven. One, two, three. Like we have kindergarten,
Hmm?
and then it goes first through eighth,
Yeah.
and then you go high school, which is ninth through 12th.
Okay. So you were probably about 9.
About that. No, 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 no. If I was in 12th grade, or if I was in seventh grade, I was 12.
Oh my god, that's horrendous. Why would they do
Yeah,
that?
right?
Why would you want to see that? Seriously, that a proper
And
autopsy.
it
Oh, that's
wasn't even something we were learning in science. It wasn't even, I mean, we learned about the birds and the bees in fifth or sixth grade. But yeah, ooh, that was a
okay.
whole new animal in seventh
Yeah,
grade.
definitely.
I
That's
grew up.
that's it. That's all.
I went. I can see why there's problems with the Catholic Church. Put it that way. I
Me
went to
too.
school with some of those priests, and some of those priests are now put away.
A lot of yeah. I'm not. Oh god, it's so hard, isn't it? Because I grew up in
Father frickin' Charles, I'll say his name. Father Charles, scumbag of the earth. I hope he comes on here.
oh
Screw you,
really,
Father Charles.
really. Oh no, you see
Really,
the priest we had,
he's in
Father Brown.
prison, so he's not seeing
Oh
this.
really? No,
Really.
the priest we had was lovely. To be fair, we did have a really, really nice. He was quite young, and he was lovely. He was
Well,
lovely.
see,
So
we had in the grade school they were fine. Some of them were a bit of jerks. That's
yeah,
about it.
yeah,
When we got to high school, it was a different story.
yeah.
They were Franciscans. Um,
Oh, okay. Oh,
yes,
nice.
and let's say the Franciscans were a little bit more eccentric than regular priests.
Yeah,
Because I found that to be
yeah.
the
I think
truth.
Father Branson, who was our priest, when I was at school, he was very liberal, a lot more liberal than a lot of.
Really, yeah, most of the priests around us were conservative.
Oh no, but he was quite
Really.
young. He was definitely quite young. He was probably in his 30s, I would say, when I was at school. So we were lucky, I think. We were lucky. But yeah, I had the whole confirmation. I had the whole Holy Communion.
What's your confirmation name?
Bernadette.
Bernadette? That's my sister's.
Oh, is it?
My sister's Bernadette. My
There you
oldest
go.
sister is Bernadette.
Got a
I'm
different
Rose.
You're Rose, are you?
Hmm.
Oh, that's an unusual one. That is
Rose?
unusual.
Yeah,
That is unusual.
after my grandmother.
Okay. It's normally confirmation names are after saint. Holy communion names are after. Sorry, confirmation names are after saints normally.
Oh
So
God, yeah. Well,
yeah.
I believe there was a Saint Rose, believe it or not.
Oh, what's
Because
that?
yeah, you had to have someone who was a saint. So there is a Saint Rose, I do believe.
Hmm.
Or there was some form that I could like twist it into to make it Rose.
That is
Everybody
so
always
cool.
picked the name Teresa when I was young.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of Teresas. Yeah.
Everybody was Teresa. I'm just going
Yeah,
to
we
take
had
a
a
real
Mother
quick
Teresa.
sip.
In fact, the head of our school was called Mother Teresa. She was called Mother. She was the main, like, the headmistress.
Oh, we had a Mother Teresa
Yeah.
too. Oh God, we've had Sister Teresa.
Yeah, we had a
We've
sister
had them all.
Martha.
Father Teresa. Yeah, we had them
Yeah,
all.
yeah. So yeah. Oh my God, I haven't been looking at. I haven't been looking at the. Oh my
No.
God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's Saint
Hello,
Robbie in.
Dana.
Hey, Robbie's in.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
God. You know what? I was thinking about him. I was thinking about him the other
Superstar.
day, and I watched his video. Save Robbie, Robbie. I watched your video, and I think you put one up. It was either I was on a night shift, so it must have been like early mornings or whatever, early hours of the morning. But it was, it's so good to see you, because I don't think you put anything up for a while, so it was so lovely, and it's so good to see you in here. Oh, and he said, "I love you" to Casper. Oh, Robbie, I love you too. Oh, he's such a so lovely. Do you know
And
Robbie?
I love you too, Robbie. I love you. And
Oh,
I already
he's
told him this, and I
amazing.
love the colors of his bedroom. Love
Oh,
the colors
he's
of his bedroom.
amazing. He's amazing.
Well,
Just
we're redoing our bedroom. That's like on the list of laundry things. Laundry on our laundry list of things to do for the house.
Oh, okay.
And we've never redone our room since we've moved in here.
Oh, okay. I can't really see it. You might have to give us
It's
a
just
little.
green. I don't want to. It's kind of a mess right now. I'm not going to show my room right now.
You want to do a little swirl?
I'll just go like this. Yes, this. I got my picture behind me.
I like that picture.
Yes.
I like that picture. Right. Who
Hmm.
else is in apart from lovely Robbie? I don't know what he said. That's horrific. I don't know what he was talking about. Mr. Shannonite is in. Dana a little bit, or Dana. Dana a little
Donna.
bit.
Donna.
Dana. Casey is
Donna.
in. Casey is in as well. Oh my God. Oh guys, Bella Mac. Bella Mac is in. Oh my God. Save Robbie. Oh, I can't believe Save Robbie's come in. Bless him. Oh my God. There's so many people that have popped in that I hadn't missed. I am so sorry, guys, that I've missed
We've
you.
been talking.
We've been literally. This is what we do when we FaceTime each other.
I
Apart
am
from
the
the unicorn game.
worst with the computer thing. I got to figure out. I know my head keeps.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
throw it around because
That
I
was
can't
so
center it
funny.
right.
Oh my God! Not only that, right? Okay, I've got to tell you guys
I'm not
that
centering
Ginger
it
was
right.
she was in hospital. She was in hospital. She was really poorly. And what do? I go and make her play unicorn tennis with me when she's poorly in hospital. Afterwards, I was like, I'm not sure how appropriate that was.
There's nothing that's inappropriate with me. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm not the most appropriate of people, to be fair.
Neither am I.
Good.
Neither am I. Trust me. No.
My filter kind of isn't the best.
I'm very filtered on YouTube. I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah. I'm like, I have enough that I don't really need to put my opinions into everything because I don't need the drama. So I just stay myself, and I'm not going to drag other people. That's all it comes down to. I'm just.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
And
oh
here,
God,
like, I'm seriously.
Made my eyes leak.
No, I'm really pissed off at myself because I can't figure out how to center my goddamn head. My head keeps moving.
What's moving?
My camera from my computer. I keep like moving it there. That's a little bit better. That's better. Okay. Because I kept feeling like my head was drifting out of sight.
No, it doesn't look any different. You look fine.
I don't look fine. Oh God, I don't look fine. My hair is like
amazing. This is lovely. It's so good to have you here.
humidity.
I'm missing stuff. Right, okay. Let me just. I'm not used to right. Oh, Casbat has said smash. Casbat, why are you not in bed? You're still not in bed.
She's an adult.
You're too busy going smash that like button, guys. Oh, bless her. Oh, bless her heart. Oh, I love her. Bless her. Right.
Oh,
Okay.
she's funny as all get out. She
She's
is
so
funny.
She's hilarious.
But
She's
when she
absolutely-
has, I like her series videos just as much too. I mean,
Yeah.
I found her through you.
Did you?
Yeah,
She is amazing. She is.
and I think
she's
I
got-
found you through. I believe it was reporting live from my sofa.
Yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was.
He's fun.
He's
Oh
fun.
God, last night he was a lot of. Oh my God, he had a thing going on with Four Non-Blondes.
Did he?
He's looking at Four Non-Blondes. The whole thing crashed down last
Oh,
night.
bless him. Oh, he is.
And I just kept typing songs and singing. I was in such a good mood. I was in a rare form last night. Rare form.
There's so many.
It was better that I was off camera than not on.
There are so many creators on here though that I just adore. I absolutely adore.
I agree. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Yeah, just such lovely people that are my friends now that I feel
Mhm.
are my friends. And I just, I just love it. It's amazing.
I mean, when I was in the hospital and I heard from you, Mary O came to visit me, Awen Reese, and both reporting live from my sofa, sent me balloons and stuff. So did Ginger. I was overwhelmed. Like that never has happened for me. Maybe somebody has sent me one or two things like within a matter of like 3 months, but in like a week to get all that, I'm like, wow.
I know.
Even the hospital's like, who do you know?
It just goes to show that people are lovely and
Caring and giving.
really caring and really giving and really just lovely
And
people.
sympathetic.
And empathetic.
Empathetic, yes.
Absolutely right.
I don't want sympathy. That's right.
Dave Robbie has said Catholic schools remind me of the movie Superstar. I have not seen that movie. He said great movie. I don't know what that's. I'm not. Dave Robbie, I've not seen that.
What is it? What are they saying? I'm sorry, I can't see it.
Okay, it says. Dave Robbie said Catholic schools remind me of the movie Superstar. Great movie.
Superstar. It's from Saturday Night Live. When she, Mary Catherine Gallagher. Sometimes when I get nervous, she used to go. This was her line. She's like, when I get nervous, sometimes I stick my fingers under my armpits and I smell them this. And she used to jump back. Superstar.
I have absolutely no idea.
Look up Mary Catherine Gallagher.
But it's funny.
Saturday Night Live. It was from Saturday Night Live back in the 90s, I think.
We don't get that here.
Oh, I guess you don't. Oh my God,
No,
I keep thinking that's like universal.
We don't get that here. No, so I have absolutely no idea what you're saying. But
Oh my God, I don't know what I would do. Oh, because so many things that we even talk about on a daily basis revolve around some Saturday Night Live skit.
No, we don't. What we do, we do not get that here. We have.
But I grew up with it.
We've got Graham Norton.
I love Graham Norton. I watch Graham Norton on YouTube.
Yeah, I love Graham Norton. So we have Graham Norton, Jonathan
Michael
Ross,
McIntyre.
Jonathan Ross.
Who's that?
Jonathan Ross. Jonathan, yeah, he's one of like our big ones in the UK. Jonathan Ross is like a big presenter.
Well, I gotta look him up. I don't know why I don't know him.
Oh my God, really?
I know Michael McIntyre.
He's not like a chat show host though, really.
Oh, I thought he did start his talk show though.
But he was nowhere near as big as Jonathan Ross. Jonathan Ross.
Oh.
He was like the main.
I'm gonna have to look him up.
Yeah.
Now this is gonna bug me.
Alan Carr. Have you heard of Alan Carr?
Aaron Carr.
Oh my God, Alan Carr is amazing. You have to watch.
I gotta look. I'm doing Jonathan. What was his name?
Jonathan Ross. ROSS. Jonathan Ross. He's a chat show host. He has all the big.
No, I think I might have seen them, but I don't know him that well at all.
And Alan Carr is hilarious. He is hilarious. He's very, very funny, really funny, and he's got a chat show. He does chat shows. So it's Graham Norton, Alan Carr, and Jonathan Ross seem to be the main ones, I think. Unless anyone's got any other ideas about this. Right, Jackie Robinson. Hi, Jackie Robinson. I'm so sorry if I'm missing people while you're looking. Lisa Slater.
I don't know who
Hi,
Alan
Lisa
Carr is
Slater.
either.
Oh, Save Robbie has said, I love Ginger Locke's mom.
Aw,
And then,
thanks. I love you too.
can I just say,
Been watching you a lot longer than you've been watching me, that's for sure.
underneath, I love Ginger Locke's mom. He's put, hi, Lisa.
He loves you just as much.
Yes,
He's just never been on. I don't think he's ever been on a live with me before.
I love Ginger Locke's mom. Hi, Lisa. It's all right. It's all right. I'm not hurt.
I love you.
I know you do. I know you do. Thank you. I'm all right. I've got tough skin of a rhino. Luckily, Robbie.
You're not in trouble.
Oh no, I know. Right, okay. So anyway, anywho. Right, Kazbat's finally going to bed. Well done, Kazbat. Good for you. She's got work in the morning. Okay, I don't know where I am with it. Look, I'll tell you what, this shots. Shall we sing a Kazbat a lullaby? Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not good at lullabies. I'm good at rock, but I'm not good at lullabies.
Deborah Gray, she's put, hi both, this is great, Deborah Gray has put. Oh, hi, gorgeous. Hello, this is amazing. Oh my god, it's so great. We've got so many people that have, Richard Flaws is still in. Oh my god, he's a new sub, Richard Flaws, and he's still in here, so he's obviously enjoying it.
Oh, that's awesome. You must be entertaining.
I would say it's probably a little bit of a mix between the two of us. He's a new sub to both of us now.
I'm normally never this laxed on my own because I have to talk to my own computer and kind of keep coming up with stuff in my head to talk about.
Amazing. No,
way better one-on-one.
Oh, you know what I do? I think I prefer the whole kind of chatting. I feel like I'm not on my own. Is that weird?
No, absolutely. That's the whole point. I'm like, I don't have to think of everything on my own.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm sat here sometimes and it takes me so long.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I
know.
But
I know.
thankfully working in radio kind of helped me with that before. Like,
okay.
So I'm not.
You worked in radio, did you?
Oh, I thought you knew this. Yeah, I worked I worked for a country radio station. And it was an 80s radio station back in the early 2000s. So it was a country, and there's not much country up in this area. So we would get the stars from country just walking in nonchalantly all the time, including Eagles players, which I'm a huge Eagles fan. It's Eagles football.
I don't know about
yeah. I wouldn't expect you to know that. It's an American thing. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I mean, I when I got on the radio, I used to be on the radio at some point, but when I realized that most of the money was more in advertising and sales.
Okay.
So then I started working for Philadelphia, and that was quite lucrative, and I enjoyed it a lot. I was spoiled a lot because when you're a radio station, you have like all certain events you get to go to, and you get like club box seating and things like that. It's awesome. But when I met my husband, I had moved to another radio station. I wasn't happy. It was like an oldies, not like 50s, 60s station.
Yeah.
And I wasn't happy there because it was definitely a man's world in that place.
Yeah.
And like, for instance, they put me in charge. Now, this is how ridiculous just the thinking has come between now and then. They put me in charge of this guy who they knew was a creep because he would only stalk young females in broadcasting. And they're like, do you think you can handle them? And it was like, it kind of was on my shoulders now to figure out how to make this man happy, even though I know what a kind of pig he is.
Yeah.
And like he would have a birthday party for himself, and I'd be at the Hard Rock, and if I didn't come, I wasn't going to get picked for that month. That means that my commission would have been shot if he was going to pull it from me. And they allowed that to happen.
How could they prove anything else?
But every radio station did the same thing. A young female, they had an older female who was working on this. He's like, she's not young enough. And said, send me somebody else. And I had just gotten hired. Well, he was happy with me, and he would call me on my days off and stuff. It was bizarre.
That's so right. That's weird. How long ago was this? How long ago were you working in radio then?
From 2002 to about 2007.
So it's quite a good kind of. There's quite a long period.
They were for different radio stations, and when I moved from Philly to New Jersey. Now, mind you, New Jersey's not like a metropolitan city, so Philly's a big city, New York's a big city. I'm directly like right in the middle, but we still had a huge area that we reached. It just wasn't as big as Philadelphia signal. Okay. Well, when I worked in there, they wound up selling the signal to Philadelphia and getting rid of our signal. I was 5 months pregnant with my daughter, and I lost my job.
Oh, God.
But I had a really tough pregnancy, and that's when all my problems started. So I'm kind of thinking that was God's way of
that was for the best in the end.
Going, you need to get out and get out now.
Definitely. Yeah, it was obviously karma at work, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. You may not understand it then, but sometimes it takes time.
Yeah. See when you look back. Right, I'm going to have a look at the chat because I've not been okay. Let's have a look. Ladies, catch up on your comments for a bit. Yeah, sorry about that, Jagger.
Life interrupts. It's social media.
I'm so sorry. Right, okay, so Richard Flaws says, yes, he's very entertained, so that's good. Okay, hi everyone. I was throwing the wash in. It's so hot here in NC today. I thought you meant actually.
Jagger, are you in New Jersey?
No, NC. What's that? What is that? What's NC?
What is it? NC? Mm-hmm. North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina. Yeah.
North Carolina. That's where Paul is.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
But he lives at the beach. Ugh.
He's got an amazing taste. Phone call keeping me busy. Gigi said. Lisa Slater. I'm in Cases in South Carolina. Bella Mac. What's got? New Jersey. Jagger's in New Jersey. Gigi is right. So have I caught up? I don't know. I hope so. I think I've caught up. I'm so sorry, Jagger. Jagger told me off.
Oh.
I need telling. I'm rubbish. Thank you, Jagger. I do need telling.
Did you work with? So, Jagger, let me just ask him this. So you basically saw a lot of the cast that worked at NBC. That's correct. If you worked at 30 Rock, Saturday Night Live per se, as well as the Today Show and stuff like that, right?
Who's this? What's that?
New York City, Brooklyn. That's not far from me. It's an hour drive.
Who are you talking to? Why can't I see this? What's going on?
It's on the chat.
Right, sorry. It went. I'm missing stuff. I don't know where it's going. Right. Okay. So, let's have a look. Right. Okay. So here we go. I used to work at NBC at 30 Rock in NYC. So SNL was part of my job. Glad you liked it.
SNL Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night. Right. Okay. Richard.
That's the abbreviated version that everybody calls it. SNL.
Okay. We don't get it. But Richard.
I know. You got to look it up. Haven't you ever seen?
I will.
Do you know Chris Farley? Do you know who Chris Farley is?
No idea.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's so much you need to be introduced to. Oh my gosh. So much funny old time clips. Chris Farley when he was
who do I know? do I know? No, never heard
Oh,
of him.
Jonathan Ross appeared on the new RuPaul show. I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, okay. No, Richard. Yeah, I don't know. Was he called Richard Farley?
Oh, Chris Farley.
Chris Farley. Okay. Oh,
Chris
I'm getting
Farley, and
right.
the name of the skit was when you're living in a van down by the river. It's not funny now, but you have to see
I have
it.
no idea what you're talking about.
Just look, Chris Farley living in a van. That's all you got to look up.
Okay, I'll look that up.
You will. I can't believe I'm introducing this to you. Wow, like this is classics for us.
Chris Farley.
Yes, okay. Chris Farley.
Richard Flores is from New York City, Brooklyn. Amazing.
New York. That's not far from me.
Gigi's in North Carolina. Jagger wasn't being mean. I know you weren't, Jagger. I was only messing. I was only joking with you. It's really, of course, it's Debbie. I know. Ginger, yes, saw them all the time. Jonathan Ross appears on. Oh, you saw that. Wales. Tracy Ellis Roberts is from Wales.
Oh, I have Welsh in me. I have a little bit of Welsh in me.
Do you?
I do. Irish, Austrian, and Welsh.
I've got Irish as well. A lot of Irish, actually.
Really?
I know. A lot.
It's like a given.
It's the best at Loopy Lisa YouTube. All the clips, you'll be in hysterics. So there's the backing. There's the backing from Bella.
Oh, yes. The Patrick Swayze one is really funny too, with Chris Farley.
I'm gonna have to have a look. Oh yeah, here we go. Jagger said Chris Farley skit with Patrick Swayze.
Oh my God, that's one for the books too. Oh my God.
It's funny that you both said the same thing then. Exactly. Oh my God, Shine the Light. Shine the Light is here. Hi, Shine the Light. How are you? Hi, Shine the Light. Welcome to Ginger Locks.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know which way. Hang on.
Oh no, wait, this way.
Yeah, it's the opposite way. It's really weird. It's so weird. I want to go like that, but actually it's like that. It's weird.
I know. I gotta go
the opposite way.
That way. So bizarre.
So strange, right?
It's like I feel like a kid. I'm like. My kids would be doing the same thing.
Oh my goodness. How long have we been on for now? How long has this been going for? I don't even know.
Almost 40 minutes.
Oh, Gigi has said you both look great in ginger hair.
It's natural.
It is natural. Mine is completely natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both completely
This is like beyond natural because it's actually bleached by the sun. So
you'd probably tell if it wasn't because you could probably see. I don't know, but yeah, no, it is completely.
Yeah, that's how dark mine is. Mine's very dark.
Yeah, no, mine's quite. I don't know. Mine's more a strawberry blonde.
Yours like a strawberry blonde, and I've highlighted my hair to make it strawberry blonde, probably as blonde as yours. But I've let it grow back out. It's too expensive.
Yeah, I can't be
too much upkeep.
Yeah, I can't be bothered. I just put my hair up. It's so much easier than getting hairdressers and all the rest of it. Jagger said she loved Patrick.
I do too.
Shine the Light says, "Hey Lisa, hey lovely ladies, you both look fab." Oh,
thank you. Gorgeous. I don't feel very fab right now.
White Tiger, hi White Tiger. White Tiger's in as well now. Hi gorgeous, how are you? Lovely to see you. Oh, I really hope I haven't missed anyone. If I've missed anyone, can you shout and wave? Because I've just been.
Yes, say hey.
Yeah, just go hi, hey. Go, hey.
Yo.
No.
Yo.
Come and you've missed me, so I don't want to miss anyone. I'd be really upset and devastated if I thought that I'd ignored it. Well, I wouldn't ignore anyone, obviously, but if I missed you inadvertently, I do apologise. So please just give me a wave if I have. But it doesn't look like I have because nobody's waving, so it's all good. Hang on, Glider Radner. Bella says, do you know what I can do? I forgot about this. about this? Right,
What?
you ready? This is amazing. Right, you ready?
Oh yes.
I can just do it with every single comment.
Yes, you can. The girl I was on yesterday with had that too.
I forgot all about it. How bad is that? Right.
That's
here
awesome.
We go. Oh, this
I got to figure out how to learn how to do this on my own.
This is going to be.
Hilda Radner. She was amazing.
This is going to be so much fun. Right, here we go.
That's easier than me looking down.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's sad that he died. Both of them, actually.
Oh,
thank Gigi.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. It's amazing. Right.
Out.
This is great. This is great. Here we go. Here we go. So you can see everything I can see now. I can just put it up and you can see it all, and it's amazing. I forgot all
You
about
actually, oh my God, Casey, you rented a house at that place before? Oh my God, that's really cool. It's upstate New York, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's upstate New York, where Dirty Dancing was. Hi, Tracy. Look at those cool shades, man.
I can't talk now. I'm concentrating.
They some cool shades.
I just want to put all this stuff up now. This is amazing.
I'm sorry. I'm readjusting my computer. Sorry, everybody. Woo. I had to stick my feet out. Woo.
I'm loving it. I'm loving life. SNL
going way back today.
What does that mean?
I guess maybe the clips I'm talking about are really old, because they are.
I don't know. Oh, White Tiger at Lupilisa. What are you using to put the comments on the screen? I've got no idea.
StreamYards.
It's StreamYard, yeah. I'm on StreamYard, but I don't know.
Apparently.
Don't know what's going on, honestly. If I click on the comment, have you got StreamYard, White Tiger? Because this is amazing. We've done so well, Ginger, haven't we?
We've been on here for a while,
haven't we?
What was that?
There we go. Have I missed Lake
Lure is in North Carolina. North Carolina, Dirty Dancing. North Carolina was where Dirty Dancing was?
Was it?
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, somebody.
Oh, she's saying right. It was. Yeah. Showed you how little I know. I thought it was upstate New York.
I didn't know that either. Tracy said, oh, hang on. Here we go. White Tiger said, are you using that instead of or with? No, instead of.
Instead of Streamlabs.
Nothing to do with Streamlabs. I went, right, White Tiger. Okay, here we go. So
as soon as I can.
I couldn't do Streamlabs at all. It would not. I'm on my laptop. I've got a proper laptop, but Streamlabs was not having it at all. Wouldn't work. No good. This worked immediately, straight away. It was absolutely fine. Not had a problem. It's been great tonight, hasn't it?
It's really easy compared to Streamlabs.
So literally, I mean, if I can do it, I promise.
And even Zoom.
If I can do it, because I am a massive technophobe. I have no idea what I'm doing. I end up just getting everything wrong. But I actually did this on my own. I'm
going to start doing this soon.
It's amazing, honestly.
I am.
It's so easy. So
that's why I haven't had anybody on my channel. I was like, I don't know how to do it.
Oh, that's why. Me too. Because I downloaded Streamlabs and all the rest of it, and it just didn't work. But this, you don't download. You don't StreamYard. You don't download.
Oh God, I hate Streamlabs.
Yeah, you don't.
I hate it. It's so impossible.
It streams it. So, okay, Richard. Here we go. Right. Oh, hang on. Oh, let's have a look. I'm missing stuff. Hang on a sec. Right, here we go. Right, what's this? Tracy Ellis said, "Is that a beagle, White Tiger?" Don't know what that means. I think I might have missed something. Shine the light. Yes, he was a beautiful man. We're sad to see him so exhausted and didn't look at all like a strong man. But are they talking about Patrick Swayze? Maybe. Is that who they're talking about? Yeah, yes. They are, and it's true. I agree.
Well, and Chris Farley is another one who passed away at an early age.
Oh, was he?
Drugs
Okay.
got him.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Nick Nack says hi, Gigi.
A lemon bagel?
Go. I think they're talking about his like thing, his screen, his what's it called, the icon that you've put
Oh,
up on your. I think they're talking about that. What's this? Hi, Gigi. Okay. I have four. Okay, they're talking about doggies. Wow, Lisa, this looking very flash these days. Oh, find the light.
there you go. You're getting flashy.
Not often I get called flash. That's for sure. Very nice. Thank you very much. Here we go. Jagger filmed it in North Carolina, but it was supposed
But
to
was
be.
supposed to be representing New
Yeah,
York State.
yeah.
I got it. I got it. Now I got it. I didn't know that. I just learned something new today.
There you go. There you go. Right, we've got a question. Got a question?
What are my favorite films?
Yeah, I'm trying to think about that too.
Well,
I know.
different genres.
I know what mine is.
What's yours?
Mine is. You might not know it actually. It's a British film. The Commitments. You know The
Yes, because I saw them live.
Amazing.
I saw them live
Did you?
in the 90s.
What? No.
Yes.
Oh my God.
They were at a club near us. Yeah. And they were playing with two other bands.
Wow.
And they were one. I was
Wow.
really intoxicated. That's all I remember.
Are you sure it was The Commitments?
Swear to you it was.
Okay.
All I remembered was their accents were so thick I had no idea where they were from.
Very Irish. Very Irish. But that is my favorite.
Irish to a point where I'm like, huh?
Yeah, it's very.
Then again, I don't think I was understanding English very much that night either.
Oh, okay. Say no more. It's fine.
Let's just say I enjoyed my 20s. I enjoyed my 20s a lot.
Oh my God, I loved my 20s.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing.
That's when I was healthy and I didn't have any problems.
So what's your that's it. What's your favorite film then, sweet?
I do have to say I loved Bohemian Rhapsody.
Hang on. Just wait a second. I'm just going to you carry on. I'm going to pour myself a drink back in 2 tips.
Oh, okay. I like all different kinds of movies. My movies, I love Deadpool. Deadpool is hilarious. I can watch that over and over again. Star is Born is awesome. But like all-time favorites, I would probably have to either go with Forrest Gump. Oh no, Titanic. Yeah, I'm probably one of those people. Yeah, Titanic is one of my favorites for sure. Because my daughter will come in, I'll have HBO on, and Titanic will be on. She'll be like, watching Titanic again. I'm like, it's such a good movie. I could watch it over and over again, even though it's 3 hours long. Titanic.
Oh, yeah, that's a great film. Love Actually is one of my favorites as well.
That's a good one.
Love Actually.
That's a really good one.
Yeah. What have we got here? Oh, White Tiger's interesting. I have Streamlabs. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was about to say something. Oh, yes, I'm going to the cinema tomorrow night with my mum.
What you seeing?
Today.
What?
Yesterday.
Oh, yes.
It's supposed to be amazing.
I want to see it. We were talking about that. Yeah. That looks
I'll let you
awesome.
Know. I'll let you know. But it's done by something to do with Slumdog Millionaire, the producer of that, and Love Actually.
Yes, and I love Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah, and it's a proper British film as well, like a real British film. But yeah, me and my mum are going.
My friend of mine, she's Indian, and like she's totally all into the Bollywood stuff. Yeah. And like we keep planning that we're going to have this Bollywood day, but we haven't had it yet. But I'm looking forward to it because I love that stuff.
Oh yeah, but this is just, it sounds amazing. It sounds and apparently it's had amazing reviews. But yeah, so anyway, so we're going to see that tomorrow night.
Fun.
Amazing. Okay, here we go. What Jagger said. Shine the light. Totally agree. He lost so much of his strength, but still those eyes even at the end. Oh God, I've missed it.
Oh yeah, it's Patrick Swayze.
Let me see. Hang on. Here we go. Oh my gosh! I think this Pure Butterfly Spirit. Hi, Lucy Lisa. Pure Butterfly, mixed woman in America. I have 1% African DNA and 99% white, yet can't find common ground with either race. What should I do? I'm probably not the right person to ask. To be fair, I'm not good at advice. I'm really rubbish. Please.
1% African and 99% white. Well, if you're in America, you're really not finding a comfortable place anywhere right now. Nobody really is.
No, I it's very kind of you to think that I would know. And do you know what? Butterflies are I love butterflies. That as soon as I saw that, I thought I have to have a look at you because butterflies are my creature. I just love butterflies. So, a great name.
No, like my friend sent me something the other day, like, and it was a picture. She's like, "Do you see the Irish girl laying in the sun?" And then all of a sudden, underneath it, it goes, "No, not that one. Yes, that one." And you see the girl sitting there, and she's a white girl, like, sun tanning. And no, you have to look a little bit further and realize that her skin matches this color of the sun.
Yeah,
That's me.
yeah, me too. Me too. Although my back and arms go really brown really quickly, but the rest of me, I'm like a Belisha beacon.
I can get brown as long as I tan throughout the summer without
Yeah,
like really frying myself. And I
yeah,
always do it at least once a year.
yeah. But I do. I go a nice colour. But oh, hang on. Oh, Deborah's going. Bye, Deborah. Am I right? Where? How
Hi.
behind am I? How behind am I? But bye, Deborah. Bye, Deborah. Looks so lovely to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm gonna have to go down because I'm missing. I'm so missing people. Hang on. Okay, Casey. Richard Floors. My 90s favourite band are still. Oh my God! You're not gonna believe this. Oh my
What?
God! I've got to show you. This is Richard Floors, right? You ready? Oh no, you didn't go and see them. I
No, I didn't see anything.
no, I just this. You're gonna know why because I get them mixed up all the time, and you know this about me. You ready? I do this every time. Okay.
And I only know this because I went to New Kids on the Block.
Yes, exactly. I love New Kids on the Block, and I love the Backstreet Boys, and I constantly, whenever anybody says one or the other, I think they're talking about the same thing.
Say bad.
Because I love them both so much, so much. But yeah,
The New Kids on their Block are older than the Backstreet Boys for sure.
They are. They are.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
they're in excellent shape. I'll give them that much.
I bet they are.
They're in excellent shape.
They're good. They are good.
But the way girls throw themselves at them, it is insane. I didn't realize women did that in their 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
With bands.
Oh, I've got to tell you something. This is amazing. You'll love this. You know that I work for the ambulance service.
Yes.
I've got to tell you this. We had some calls because Tom Jones was in concert in one of our areas that we deal with, and we. You know who Tom Jones is, don't you?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, so basically, we had some calls because everything was fine, everything was going well at this concert, and it was only a small town that he was performing in.
Okay.
And apparently he had a purple jacket on. He took his jacket off, and three women collapsed. He's obviously still got it, hasn't he? Nothing until he took his jacket off, and then everybody's collapsing all over the place. So he's still got it. He's still.
Oh my God! I didn't realize women still did this to this age.
God, yeah. Oh God, yeah. They're probably still throwing their.
Okay, well, I think it's no secret that my favorite band is Dave Matthews Band. I've met him twice. Speechless. I couldn't talk. Couldn't talk. No. I'm like in a daze, like, oh my God. And he's a lot taller than he looks.
Really?
He's really tall. Yeah.
Wow.
He's like 6'2".
Yeah,
has to be.
Yeah, you just don't know.
He towered over me.
Well, I'll tell you the other end of the spectrum. I met Kylie Minogue. I know. I was a waitress. She came in. She was doing a Radio 1 road show when I was about 19.
Okay.
She is tiny. Oh my God, she's like tiny. She is so little.
I can see that. Yes.
Yeah, and you don't realise actually the size. So you didn't realise he was that tall. I didn't realise she was that tiny. And you don't realise. quite how
Mhm.
quite how little they are. Right. Okay.
Now, well, I'll tell you something that happened to me when I worked in radio. We were told that Kenny Chesney was upstairs, so we all ran upstairs. Came to about here.
Oh,
He didn't have his boots on. He didn't have his cowboy hat on. He had just like a cap. I probably stared way too long, but I stared hard because I was just shocked by his size. Because when you see him on stage with the boots and the hat, he
you
doesn't look
wouldn't
like he's
know.
that short.
You wouldn't know.
He's
Why would you know?
short.
Yeah. This is
Sorry,
so.
Kenny.
Were you
But
disappointed? Were you disappointed? Did that kind of?
no, because I'm not a country fan.
Oh well, there you go then. Yeah, that's fine then.
I'm not a country fan. I I used to hate country. Then I was forced to go to shows because of where I worked. It grew on me a little bit, but not a lot.
Oh,
But
I say, do you know what? I say I don't like country, but I absolutely adore Dolly Parton. So
oh, of course.
yeah. So
I
I
mean,
can't
she's
say yeah,
legendary. That's different.
yeah. So I can't. And Kenny Rogers, I love him as well. So I
Oh
can't.
well,
Yeah.
he
So I
looks
can't.
awfully different these days.
Yes, he does. I agree.
That was some botched work.
Very well. Looking very well. That's all I'm gonna say. um. Okay, Kate. Oh my God, Katie W's in. Katie W. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? Here we go. Let's put Katie. I'm loving this whole thing with the
Hey,
bar.
AT.
I'm loving this. You like this?
I think it's great.
I can show you because you probably can't see, can you? What's coming up? So,
I see what you're putting up, but I don't have the chat on because if I do, I'd be staring down all the time, and I can't do that
So if I don't put something up, you can't see it.
unless I put my phone on. Then I could see it.
That's all right. No, because that's all right because I'm missing out all the ones where they're slating you. So it's
No, I got one.
I'm only joking.
I know. You wouldn't hurt a fly.
I know. They're all lovely in here. They're loving us doing this. Actually,
Yeah, I mean,
they are.
this has been nothing but a positive experience for me.
It's
Truly.
really good. We'll have to do it again. Can we start to do
Huh?
it again?
Oh, God, yeah.
On yours. Maybe
As soon as I figure it out, sure, we can go back and
Oh
forth.
God, it's so easy. If literally, if I can do it, you can do it.
Not to like talk about my channel or nothing, but I'm almost at 1,000.
Are you?
Yes.
Well, do you know what? Everybody needs to subscribe. Okay. Are they not all the same people that you have, or have you seen?
I don't know. I mean, I have a couple of people. I know I have AT, so
Yeah.
I have her. I have Casbat. I believe I have Jagger. I'm not. Sometimes it depends on when you float in and out, and I haven't been that experimental with times.
No.
So I basically have done them in the morning
Yeah.
because it just always has worked out for me that way because of the kids.
Mm.
But due to the fact that my husband's home and the kids are home, like I'm not finding the time to do it that often.
No. But it's life. I'm the same. I work full time. It is hard. It's hard to.
Oh God.
It really is, but I enjoy it so much.
Oh, I do too.
Time, and
I'm always nervous that I'm not going to come up with the right words and say the right thing and feel really
God,
stupid.
Yeah, I said this the other night. Sometimes it can take me literally an hour to pluck up the courage to come on.
Right? Me too. I'm the same way.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
And if I'm feeling like my medication at all, I'm like, nope, I don't trust my mouth.
Yeah, no, but I'm the same. And I'm sat there thinking, really, do they really, am I really worth going on there? Is anybody really going to be interested? And I really doubt myself, and I get really anxious. And in the end, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So I don't know why I worry, to be honest.
When I started this, I completely doubted myself, and I didn't want to do it because there was so much drama going on on YouTube.
Yeah.
And True Crime Truth Finders was the one who talked me into starting my own channel.
Yeah. Bye, Casey.
And so I did.
Bye, Casey. Sorry. sorry, Casey's going. Just saying goodbye to Casey. Sorry, go on. Yeah, carry on. Sorry, sweetie. Oh,
That's
sorry.
exactly what I look like, Gigi. I'll look like a red beet if I get. You can see that my nose has color.
Oh, and somebody's just asked. White Tiger has asked if somebody can just drop Gingerlox's channel so that he can sub. She can sub. I don't know if it's a he or she. White Tiger, can
Oh
somebody?
wait, I think I wait. Can I? Well, considering.
Is
Hold on.
it?
Let me see. Can I
Oh,
do this?
KTW, yeah, absolutely. KTW, right, let's put this. Oh my God, really, you guys don't come. You have no.
Oh yeah,
you have
you stuff it real deep down.
It's nice that you don't, but oh my God, yeah.
I
No,
listen to my intro video and I cringe. I'm like, oh, I said it that bad.
it takes me ages, and sometimes it gets to the point where I'm thinking, no, nobody's going to want to see me. Nobody's going to be interested. Why even?
I sounded robotic. I sounded
Yeah.
robotic. And I'm like, when I was in radio, I'd gotten past that. I did.
Yeah.
But then starting back off again, I was just like back in that robot state. Now I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I don't need to do that anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't need to have a written script in front of me.
But it is.
I was much better at debating than I was reading out of a textbook. That's for sure.
White Tiger's a female.
Ah.
Thank you, White Tiger.
Did we say he or she?
Thank you so much.
It could just be the cider.
Chris Watt's case, so sad and disturbing. Yes, absolutely, Richard. Completely agree. Absolutely agree with you. 100%.
He's not a person I really like to talk about anymore.
No, it's got to.
He just brings bad vibes.
He brings you down.
It does. It brings me so down.
And we were talking about this. We were actually chatting about this earlier on the phone, weren't we? And we were saying,
I think so.
We were, and we were saying about the fact that there are people that do bad things, and that
there are people who will stretch the truth.
But when you kill your children, there's no getting past that. There's no rehabilitation. There's no. That is.
I don't understand that. I not for the way that when I had a child and how I felt and the need to protect my child no matter what. That's an instinct. That's not even forced. I mean,
there's no rehab. So if somebody does that, they're finished.
No, they have no sympathy in my book. None.
No, and that's what gets me is that
I was on Linda Kay listening, and I was telling you this earlier, and she had a video that she just put up. It's a documentary. It's an hour and 15 long, but it's worth the watch. And it's about kids like 15, 16, 17 being charged as adult with no parole and life in prison.
That's what
I mean, it made me realize that everybody involved is a victim.
Yeah.
Even the Watts family.
Yeah.
Which they've been dragged.
Yeah.
They've been dragged. I mean, of course, because people were so angry at what this guy did and they were defending him. And there were people like, how could you defend him? That's their son. Yeah. And no matter, you have that instinct to protect your child no matter what.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why I could never get my head around this whole case.
Nope. I think it scared every female across the world. Like, who the hell could I be living with?
Exactly, because everything about him showed him to be a great father.
Seemed like he was the best dad and husband in the world.
She made videos. She made Facebook posts about how amazing he was and how lucky she was to have him. So I think that's why this case makes it so difficult for everyone, is that how can you trust anyone? How can you trust anyone when she was so sure that she had the best person in the world? And she really did. She was so sure she did. And I think that's why it's so scary.
I don't understand why his head went to, let's just eliminate the family. Like, did she I mean, that's crazy. Like, it is. It's not even a thought. Like, that wouldn't even be a thought. Ugh. I can't. I hate that story.
Yeah. No, I agree. It it just doesn't make any sense. And that's why I got so intrigued and really intrigued by the whole thing. Was
I think
because
everybody was really intrigued by the whole thing, but we were sucked in.
we were sucked in. But the reason that normal, empathetic, reasonable people got so into it was because it was so difficult to understand. That was
Yes.
why. Because we are normal and we are reasonable and that's why we got so intrigued.
Our brains don't think that way.
We could not get our heads around what
I
happened.
couldn't hurt an animal.
No,
I can't
but
even hurt a
that,
big wasp.
exactly. And I
I
think
had
that's
like this
why.
big wasp living outside my house. I'm like, my neighbor, like, could you kill it? It just keeps bothering me. This was 2 days ago.
Oh, is he still
But
there?
literally, her cat killed it.
Oh, okay.
Her cat wound
They
up
do
killing
that.
it.
They do that. They love them. They do, and they
I
get
was like, I didn't have to worry about anything. I had a cat to
No,
do it.
exactly. KTW, I think we needed that scare. There's more of them out there. Yes, there are.
Yeah.
And they said yes, death a number, Judy.
I think the first time that we saw someone who looked like they could be human, to be such a monster, I think was Ted Bundy.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, but he was kind of the forerunner of it all.
He was handsome and charming.
He was not the typical person that you would. I mean, there isn't a typical psychopath. There isn't. But he was not.
That, as they said in certain things, that he had a way of making people that he was around feel special. I get that. I've had that about with certain people.
But that's a psychopath. That is a psychopath slash.
It's scary. Scary.
That is what they do. That's how they manipulate. That's how they get under your skin.
And that's why I'm a paranoid mom.
Yeah. That I totally. Yeah, I was too. I always have been. Absolutely. And that's why we are, because the most charming people in the world are the ones that you need to watch out for.
Absolutely. And quiet.
Okay. Right. Do you know what? I might have to go to bed because I don't know what time it is there, sweetie. But here it is.
Well, it's got to be 12:30 by you, right? I was going to say it's got to be 12:35. Yeah, it's 7:35 here.
And I finished work at 7:00 this morning.
Oh no!
It's all right. I've had a sleep. I haven't just like gone through. I'm fine. I'm just a bit tired now because.
But we should end this soon because do you have work tomorrow?
No, God, no. Oh my
God.
No. I've got 4 days off now. So
good.
This is like my Friday night.
And this is the live we always planned on doing.
Yeah. and we're gonna do another one. Are we not?
Absolutely. Now that I'm like StreamYards has been easy for me to call. Now I called into that Crohn's chick yesterday, and believe it or not, I think I exposed more of myself and more of my feelings in her one live than I have in my whole channel.
Oh, really?
I've never sat down and told my story from like beginning to end. Not even on my channel.
How long were you on there? I mean, was this a long one or?
Well, it kind of starts, where the pain actually. Well, no, because I started getting my gluten allergy. I was diagnosed at 28.
Yeah.
From then on, I have been diagnosed with 5 more autoimmune diseases.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I thought I was going crazy half the time. Like I thought there was something wrong with me. Like, and so did doctors. Yeah. I would get like side-eyed, and they would look at me all weird, like, "Oh, you're only in here for the drugs." I'm like, "No, I hate the drugs. I just want to be out of pain."
Yeah.
So. But now that I've changed my medication, I'm not on narcotics anymore. I don't get those looks anymore from when I go in the hospital anymore. I don't get that anymore.
Good.
It's amazing what a stigma that was compared to what the stigma could be. I'm sorry.
You look so different. You look well. You look happy. You look different. So different.
Oh.
When I first met you, when I first met you now. You are a different person. It's amazing to see. You look wonderful, and so like you are a different person. It's amazing.
It's very depressing to be down in that state.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not necessarily myself during that time, per
No,
se.
you were not. You were not. But we still had fun.
And I have no patience.
But
I'm
we
the
had fun.
worst.
We had fun.
Yes, I still, even when I was in the hospital, I still had fun with people online. Like I still had fun, but I was, when I'd hang up, I'd be like, oh, I'm alone.
Oh, I know.
But
I felt for you so much. I kept checking in with you because
you did,
no, but
and
only because.
you have no idea how much I appreciate
Oh,
that.
bless you. But it was only because I know that if I was in that situation, I would want someone to do that for me. You kind of see it. That's
So
how I
many
felt.
people did do it for me that it was
Yeah,
overwhelming. Like it was
yeah,
great. It was awesome. I,
yeah,
I'm used to being in the hospital. I've been hospitalized probably once a year since
yeah,
2007. So it's not that. So when I got, people sent me flowers, people sent
yeah.
me pears with balloons.
It makes a huge difference, though,
It
doesn't it?
did. It picked
Makes
up
a
my
massive
spirits a lot.
It does.
It really
Because
did.
knowing that people are thinking about you. Hang on, hang on. I'm just gonna. I'm trying to see. I'm missing stuff, and I don't know. Oh, somebody's put here. I think this is for you, Richard. Said, glad you are well with the autoimmune community. Sorry, I don't know too much about your hospital visit.
No,
Getting
it's
through
okay. I don't expect everybody to know about it. That's all right. I was in the hospital back in May for what seemed like 2 months. It was actually 3 weeks, but it felt like a month. It seemed like a month because there was a week in between. They sent me home and then I went back.
Yeah, yeah. But thank you, Richard. That's very sweet. What
And
nice
that's not the
people.
first time that's ever happened to me either, where I've gone home and I had to go back. That's the
Hmm.
worst. The
Yeah,
worst.
yeah. I'll tell you what, it's very nice to have a gentleman in this channel because not many gentlemen that we get in here. So it's amazing. You might be surrounded, you might be literally inundated with women around you, Richard. I hope you're not. Because there are lots of women, which is amazing.
There is a lot of women
there
on
is a
social
lot. Yeah,
media.
I love it. I'm not complaining at all. I love it.
Oh no.
They're wonderful. But it's very unusual, to be fair, to have a man in here. So thank you.
Like I I follow Dad with a Phone. I
That,
love
yeah,
him.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
And he's like, whenever he sees a guy, he's like, hey, my 1%er.
But it is. That's the way it is, and I love it. I mean, everybody's just and I tell you what, this channel, and I know you know this, Gingerlocks, is just such a safe, nice, warm place to be, and it's the same with yours. Yours is exactly the same. There are just some lovely, lovely. We're so lucky with who we've got that have subscribed to us. We're very lucky.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Like if
So,
you're looking for drama, I'm not the place.
nor me, nor me, and I think that's why people like it because there isn't, and it's just a warm place, and
It's
everybody gets
not
on.
angry and anger and hatred and dragging, and I can't do that. I've already got enough negative crap in my life
Can
to
you
add
imagine me
more
being
to that with
angry?
just this.
Can you imagine me being angry?
No,
I don't do
I can't
angry.
imagine you angry at all.
I don't do angry. I don't. Do you know what? If I'm ever upset with you, okay, I'll go Gingerlocks. I'm not angry. I'm just
But
disappointed.
I'm not
Disappointment
angry,
is worse
but
than anger. Disappointed.
well, then I don't want to hear those words.
That's worse though, isn't it? Disappointed is always worse than
That my
angry.
mother used to do that all the
My mum
time.
did. My
I'm
mum
not
did.
angry, but I'm really disappointed in you.
That's worse.
And man,
So much worse.
she is the best guilt machine there is. Oh my
My mum
God.
too. My mum too. Is it a mum thing? I think it's a mum thing. It must be
I
because
don't think I do the guilt. Like I don't think I guilt my kids. I don't, at least I don't think I do.
you probably do.
I don't think I do.
without realizing. I
Well,
think
see,
it's a mum thing. I don't think we even realize we're doing it.
my youngest is so unfazed by everything
Mm.
that if I tried to guilt her, I know better that she's not going to respond the way I want her to.
Yeah, yeah. I can. That's the same
I
with my
I can't even like get her to be competitive for the swim. Like, okay, your team needs you. No, I'm not doing it.
love
It
that.
took the coach coming over to her. It took the coach going, there's 3 girls that are depending on you for this race. We need you. She's like, tell them I don't want to do it. I'm like, no, Alexa, you're doing it. You've got 3 people who are depending on you. That's a team. They're like there's the whole I and no team, you know? There's no I.
But that's great. She's obviously got massive character. That's great.
She's
She'll go
got, for
far.
her age, she's
She'll
been
go far.
sarcastic since she was 3.
Oh, well, she'll go far. She will
Oh
go
my
far. I
God.
promise you. She will go a long way. Katie said, "Dad with a phone is funny." Katie's
Yes.
already said drama. Here we go.
He's
I'm
my
gonna
ginger brother. He's our ginger brother.
my ginger brother.
He's our ginger brother. He's got no ginger on the top of his head. It's only
Oh my
here.
god, it is massively ginger overload tonight, isn't it?
It is.
It really is tonight, isn't it? It's literally ginger and freckles all over the place here.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I've got plenty of those.
what have we got
See,
here?
you can
Richard.
see them through the computer. For Christ's sake.
Look at my freckles. Can you? Right, hang on. I don't know if can you see.
I can see them.
Can you see them?
You're like me. Oh yeah,
Really freckly.
I'm
Yeah.
super duper freckly.
I'm
But
really
they can't find
freckly.
me. I'm like, I'm not even in front of my camera.
So alike. Do you know what? I bet we're related. I bet somewhere along the line.
Oh, somewhere
we're
probably
related.
we got the same color eyes. We got the same color hair. We both laugh constantly.
Yeah, I think we are. I think we're related. I'm sure we are. Right, okay, here we go. Richard said, just got off a 4-year relationship, but now dating and very much happy now. Excellent. Well done, Richard. That's awesome. And amen at Katie about drama free. Perfect. Gigi says, good, Richard. Awesome, Richard from Shine the Light. Richard says, Image, when I go to the Backstreet Boys live, I'll be the only guy. No, I'm sure you will. I bet you're not, Richard. I bet you're not. I bet there's going to be loads of guys there. But bless you. Drama free, yes. I'm just showing you. Haha, Richard. Okay. So I'm going to have to go.
Yeah.
But this has been absolutely amazing.
Fun.
I have enjoyed
Fun.
every minute.
Second time in 1 week.
Huh?
My second time in 1 week that I've collabed.
I know. You're very busy.
Yay!
You're very busy, aren't you? You're very
Busy's
popular.
good.
You're
Busy's
popular.
good.
Everybody wants to be with you. But thank you so much.
But only Robbie loves me.
I know, not me. Bye, Lisa.
He tells you he loves you all the time.
But thank you so much. It was so kind of you to.
Oh, it wasn't kind. It was fun. It was kind of you to allow me to come on your channel.
Oh my God, no, allowed you. You made it. You've made tonight.
No,
Everybody loved it.
This is going to get into a fight. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Excuse me.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much. White Tiger says, have a wonderful night, both of you. This was awesome. There we go. That's from White Tiger.
I'm going to probably go watch some Big Brother live feeds.
Thanks, girls and boys, from Shine the Light. Bless her. So yeah, it's been amazing.
This was a lot of fun. This was so fun. We need to schedule this.
I've loved every minute, and I was not expecting to be on here this long, but
No.
I did not want to leave.
No.
It's been amazing.
I just looked at the time. I'm like, ooh.
But thank you so much, and we will do this. Shall we do this again?
Yes, soon.
Play it right here now on live, so that I can play it back and send it to you on your phone. So
yes.
yeah.
Anytime.
Okay, cool.
And we're done, I think, with meets this Wednesday.
Well, there you go.
With swim meets.
Yeah, I've got loads of time. Right, okay. So how much notice do you need before I grab you, Val?
Just do it a day or two in advance. That's it.
Okay, that's fine.
And even that, like, I'm normally around unless I'm at a friend's house.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It was literally because I gave you like an hour's notice. This is insane.
It wasn't even. I think it was 30 minutes. I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah, I was exaggerating slightly, but it was amazing. So here we go.
But I had dinner and then was able to come upstairs and everything worked out great.
Gigi said, "Me too, blonde with a million freckles."
Green eyes.
Bye, ladies. Thanks. Great night, ladies. From Tracy. Thank you to Shine Light. Loving.
What is that thing that was in his picture and standing in front of him?
Which one?
Yes, look at where's the person beside him.
Oh my God, what is that?
I don't know.
What
I'm
the
assuming Richard is the guy behind him.
I really hope so. What is that? Oh my God, I've only just oh my God, that's really scary. I'm having nightmares tonight.
It's like some
Richard,
scream.
Richard, you
It's a
need to
scarier
explain
scream
this
face.
right now. You need to clarification is required.
That's hilarious. I'm like, what is that thing?
Requiring
Obviously, it's human.
clarification from Richard, please. Right now, am I missing? What am I missing? He's not answering. He's not answering.
He's probably left.
Back into the grave.
Him and his friend. No, I like him. I really do. I'm just laughing at the guy that just was. I just looked at that like, what the hell is that?
There's no Wi-Fi in a coffin. I'm assuming so.
No. We love you, Richard. Really, really. No, we're just making fun of the scary face in front of you.
Oh my God. Right. Okay. Anyway, he's not answering, so he's anyway. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You ready? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, good to know.
I do apologize.
We really love you. Was it? I was like, what is that? You're scary.
I do apologise about the climbing back into your grave comment. That was very inappropriate considering now that you are
oh my God.
You are an actor. And but yeah, that is a great yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't have noticed. That's your fault.
Yeah, I noticed that. And when I really looked at it, I'm like, what the hell is that?
That is amazing, though. That's very good.
Scary. It would scare me.
So he is both of them, but which is his everyday one?
Yeah, he said he photoshopped them and they're both him.
Oh my God. All right, okay, right. Okay, and that's it. This is the last one. Enjoy duty. Thank you from Gigi.
Thanks, Gigi.
Thank you, Gigi. Right, I'm off to bed. Very late.
Well, it's almost 8 o'clock here, so I got to go check on the family.
Thank you.
Make sure they're all living.
Mwah. It was lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody.
This was so much fun.
Lots and lots of love. Thank you so much to everybody that's popped in to see us. It was very short notice. Nobody was expecting
Thanks,
it.
everybody.
Thank you so much. Everybody needs to go to Ginger Lox's channel. I think it went up there, didn't it? Somebody put
Yeah, Katie, I think, put it up there somewhere.
The link up. So go and have a look.
If not,
we're all a family. We're all a family. We all share.
And we'll be back.
Yeah, and I love it. I love that.
And we'll be back together. And hopefully I won't be this damn close to the computer.
Yeah, and we all see each other in each other's chats, and I love that. I think that's just, it's like a little community. So yeah,
it's like when it's like seeing a close friend when you're in a chat and somebody you're like,
it is amazing. So go and have a look because she's got a lovely channel as well, and we are a little family, and I love that. It's amazing. So go and subscribe. And Ginger, I will probably speak to you by text or Facebook at some point. If not,
I'm here.
I will. We'll do a live. Going to do another live pretty
soon.
Yeah.
Soon.
Perfect.
I'll reach out.
I love you.
All right. I love you too. Bye, everybody.
Take care, sweetie. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
See ya.